woke up and realized they were living inside my head. Whatever you do, just don't look down. You won't know what's out there if you don't find out. Good day start.
For me, this is a great event because as I know, all of the practitioners, scientists from whole Indonesia will attend this conference.
I really very impressed with this conference. So why I choose to join this conference by submitting 4 articles with my teams.
Let that spotlight shine on you.
Good morning, everyone. FEBIC is a prestigious conference held by Faculty of Ekonomi and Bisnis Universitas Brawijaya. This conference facilitates researchers, academics, and practitioners to share this knowledge, this research for developing knowledge and best practices.
The Vice Rector of Universitas Brawijaya, Malang, Indonesia, the Honorable Abdul Gofar, SA, MSc, DBA AK, the Dean of Faculty of Economics and Business of Universitas Brawijaya, the Honorable Ainurofik Eskom, SA, MM, PhD, CFA, the Vice Dean of Academic Affairs of Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Brawijaya, the Honorable Vice Dean of Finance and Human Resource Affairs, Dr. Asfi Manzilati, SAMA, Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Brawijaya, the Honorable Representative from Universitas Jember, Dr. Herman Cahyodiarto, SAMP, the Honorable President of Association of International Business and Professional Management, Lim Gaisi, PhD, and the Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Presenters, lecturers, distinguished guests, fellow participants, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sylvie Asna, the Master of Ceremony today's conference. I am very pleased and honored to be here. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this prestigious conference, the 2022 FEB-UB International Conference, held by Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Brawijaya. Please give applause. You have contributed to this event. Next, first thing first, we will have special performance, Tari Jejer Jaran Dawuk from Banyuwangi. Jejer Jaran Dawuk dance is performed to welcome all our respected participants of this conference. Please welcome Moklet dance from SMK Telkom Malang. We would like to invite our co-host, FEB Universitas Jember, and please welcome the representative of FEB Universitas Universitas Jember, Dr. Herman Cahyo Diantoro, to come to the stage.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please allow me to representing Dean Economic and Development Fakultas Universitas Jember, Professor Dr. Istifada. She was unable to attend the international conference. I hope this event can run till the end. To all participants in the international course, I wish very fruitful discussion and many useful insights for our speaker today. Thank you very much for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next it is my pleasure to introduce the Vice Dean of Academic Affairs of Faculty of Economics and Bisnis Universitas Brawijaya, Mr. Ainur Rafiq, SCOM, SAMM, PhD, CFA, to deliver welcoming remarks of this conference. Time and stage is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Dear Honorable Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, Universitas Brawijaya, Professor Aulaniam. For the success of the conference, we would like to gratitude Universitas Brawijaya, all cohorts, sponsors, and all parties that already supported. We are also very grateful to have the invited speakers in order to enrich the discussions in this conference. Furthermore, we would like to deliver our highest acknowledgement toward the scientific committee for the dedication reviewing manuscript we received. We also would like to thank the organizing committee for the extraordinary effort that brought us to be able to meet in hybrid format. Finally, we hope that this conference will provide you all benefit for gaining academic experiences in developing knowledge and best practices. We also hope that we all could join the conference next year. Enjoy this conference and have a nice day. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Our respected ladies and gentlemen, for the next speech, we welcome Professor Dr. Dr. Aulaniam Des, the Vice Rector of Universitas Brawijaya, to deliver the opening remarks. Time and stage is yours.
Presenter and participant. I am Aulaniam, the Vice Rector of Academic Affairs, Universitas Brawijaya. Ladies and gentlemen, FEBIC 2022 will facilitate researcher and academic member from university, government institution, private sector, and non-government organization to share their knowledge through the discussion on season by season in this conference. I believe that FEBIC 2022 should bring advantages for all participants. They will be learn many new aspects of research in the related topic, the economy recovery in post-pandemic through business transformation and continuity for economic advancement, either for keynote speaker and general participant. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this conference will be bring to the joy of economic improvement and better life. Thank you and have a nice conference today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please kindly to open the conference by hitting the gong. The committee can help Professor Professor Aulia for teaching the con. The conference formally opened.
It's been a while since we felt the way we did back when we.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you for the moderator that given time for me to present our research paper from Department of Business Administration, Polytechnic Negeri Bali, and then honorable panelists of FEBIC 2022, and all of the presenters and also the participants. Today it's a honor to me as a representative of Department of Business Administration, Polytechnic Negeri Bali, to broach a very hot issue, especially in research paper entitled Digital Transformation and Agile Leadership, Bibliographic Analysis and a Future Avenue. My name is Ikomang Mahayana Putra, and also my research teams, Ikatul Pasak and also Iwayan Edi Arsawan. Today, I would like to present our research paper has divided into 6 sections from introduction until the conclusion. Well, dear all panelists and also honorable presenter of FEBIC 2022. We start from the introduction section, which is turbulence and globalization simultaneously change the business landscape to become more dynamic and also unpredictable. That means organizations need to require or change dynamically in order to reach the competitive advantage, especially in sustainable competitive advantage. That means organizations need to pay more attention to how the important roles of leadership aspect associated with digital transformation. That means that due to important role of leadership, which has been from an important driver for organizational performance in very several studies all over the world. And however, the role of leadership as a trigger driving digital transformation has not been clearly explored and by many scholars all over the world. So there is urgent need to examine the relationship about these two constructs. Furthermore, the topic of digital transformation and also the agile leadership is increasing for year by years. That means there are still many things to us that have not been answered, and because there are still many limitations based on the reviews works in a highly reputable journals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, agile leadership is also reported and have not been connected with digital transformation. I mean, in increasing productivity in a various organizational outputs and also the outcomes. So this research gap has become a motivation to conducting bibliographic-based literature mapping. It can be provide a more comprehensive perspective for all over in the world. So far, research trends have only focused on many related fields carried out the single case studies and literature reviews without the visualization. That means we conducted using systematic literature review for this research. Well, in the literature review, drawing from dynamic capabilities from TC 2007 and 2009, organization must be sensitive to change the mass they occur regarding organization in this environment. These characters lead the leaders to need a driver to resilience because it can increase the motivation of organizational research. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading to research methodology. We have many protocols. This next. Well, this is our research protocol from article selection. about the two keywords. That's mean digital transformation and agile leadership that we collected from Scopus database and Web of Science. The total 489 and 179 research information system that we feed to mainly and analyze from VOS viewers. Well, next. And how about the result? Ladies and gentlemen, based on the area classification, the distribution composition is as follows. Number one is the business management and accounting area consists of 289 articles, and then social science as many 59 articles, and the econometric and finance as many 31 articles, and decision science represented by 110 articles, and so the total article that meet the criteria are 468 articles. Well, next. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the descriptive analytic from a high reputable journal known from a journal of business research until organizational dynamic. Well, next. How about the bibliographic research analysis, ladies and gentlemen? You can see from the monitors, this is the result of visualization of VOS viewers that get 12 cluster. Next. This is the research trend from 2019 to 2022. We have agility, digital transformation, and then industry 4.0, business model until the performance. Well, next, this is the last result from the density. That's mean the very lighted area. That's mean the digital transformation, innovation, digitalization, industry 4.0. But the information, meta-analysis, and business value system literature review is we can make some explore studies in the future. So next. So what's this research? Several important discussions which are expected to contribute theoretically, especially in dynamic capabilities theory. Number one, there are still many research opportunities that can be done with digital transformation related to agile leadership. Second one is considering that the overlay output visualization shows opportunity, the new research trends. The result of this research can add leadership, and there is still opportunities to ask for future research, namely strategic agility. And the last one is based on a density and visualization analysis. The variable that can be used are next topic about the digital transformation. So this study aims to map research pattern over the past 2 decades with the topic of digital transformation and agile leadership. This research provides opportunities for further study or further researchers close get the information so that they can enhance the body of knowledge. So this study approaches 2 conclusions. Number one, the research trend is toward digital transformation to build innovation. Evidently, more year by year number of studies and citation trends so increases.
Feedback, please.
Okay, very good presentation.
Thank you so much.
I have to make notes in here. In your presentation, you state that visual trend in increasing in the number of publication, impact factor, citation trend, and author countries network. How did you come to that? And do you have a different perspective about it?
Thank you so much, the panelists, for the question. I appreciate it for your valuable insight. Well, based on our research protocol that explains the research methodology, we also use bibliographic analysis based on VOS, viewer from article selection that we collected in Scopus and also VOS database. That's mean total 486 and 179 research information system that we collected and feed into the main lay, and then we analyze using VOS viewer for three analysis. Number one is about the network visualization and then overlay visualization. The last one is the density visualization. After that, we interpretate the research result from data and then make some discussion and further revenue. This means our research is enhance the body of knowledge, especially how to enhance the basis data of dynamic capabilities theory from TC et al. 2009.
The second one is, do you have a different perspective about it?
Yeah, I think that we have a different perspective because based on this research, looking for many trends about this topic, these hot topics. Number one is digital transformation and also agile leadership. This is very different because in a common ways we have know about the servant leadership, transformation leadership, transactional leadership, and also. But the agile leadership we need to explore because organizations need to adapt adaptation to facing some turbulence, especially in pandemic, and need to.
And stars like bold bright colors, yeah. When I'm down, when I'm dry, no one else. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over. I would choose you over and over again, again. And after all we've been through, there's no one else for me but you. I would choose you over and over again, again, again.
If you are our last presenter. And now I want to announce it's time to take a rest and having a lunch. You can take your lunch.
You do things to me like they have never been done. A love like ours could last forever and ever. When I'm down, when I'm dry, no one else.
FEBIC 2022 suatu conference internasional yang luar biasa. Mari semua bergabung untuk dapat ilmu yang diberikan oleh narasumber, praktisi yang hadir, para peneliti yang hadir. FEBIC 2022, yes.
I used to be a faded monster sleeping under my bed. Then I woke up and realized they were living inside my head. Whatever you do, just don't look down.
Hopefully this event will be beneficial for everybody who attending this conference today. For the winners of the best presenters and the best member from this event, we will announce those at our website febic.asad.go.id and our Instagram at info4academia. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am Wildan Fadila. Thank you very much for your nice attention and see you once again at our next conference. Have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.